Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. The version 2.14 of the My Linux Work OS for Hyprland is now available for you to download. And this version comes with a lot of new features and improvements in the background. Let's jump in. The first feature that I want to show you is the possibility to switch between keyboard layouts. So when you click here on Settings and Input, you see here that the input.lua file will be opened, and also you can see that there are two keyboard layouts, one for DE, Germany, and the US keyboard layout. And you can switch between the keyboard layouts with the Alt key plus Shift. Let's see, let's open here in Sidebar. You see here the K and the DE is currently set up, and I switch it with that key command to US, and again back to DE. So now you can enable and set up multiple keyboard layouts for your Hyprland system and toggle between them. And now we come to the first big change, because at the top you see Sidebar. Sidebar is currently the default status bar. But there are also some issues currently with Hyprland, so you can't click here on the workspaces. It is possible with Sidebar Git if you install it, but not with the currently stable and official Sidebar release. That's why I've decided let's try something out, and I have started to create an own My Linux for Work OS status bar. So let's see how it looks like. When you click here on the My Linux for Work icon and open the sidebar, you see here a new toggle, status bar. Let's enable that. We disable Sidebar and enable the new status bar. And now you see it here on top, that very condensed status bar. But this can change if you hover over the status bar. Then it will be expanded and you see some first modules. This is the feature to open the terminal. Here are the workspace indicator, and you can also click on that, of course. This is the button to launch Rofi, the application launcher. This is the way to launch the calendar. This is sway&see, the notification center. And here is the sys tray. And here you have still the chance to open the sidebar. And you can toggle the power menu. And you can do a bit more. You can completely steer that status bar with your keyboard. With super key space, you can open it. With the right and left arrow key, you can navigate through the modules. For example, here you can open then Rofi, super key space, you open it, or you open the sidebar, super key space, and so on, and super key space will close it again. And of course, it follows the design of the wallpaper. Now it's turned red. Let's switch again. Super key Shift W. Or you can, of course, with super key Control W, open the wallpaper menu. And here's the next change. When you open here the settings, you can open here Show Advanced Options, and now you can set up here the wallpaper folder. Let's change it to Pictures Wallpaper, and you see that the wallpaper will be now loaded from that new wallpaper directory. Here is the transition effect if you switch between wallpapers, but very new, and thanks again to a My Linux for Work user, now the possibility to set up here the wallpaper by screen. You can set the same wallpaper for all screens, but you can also select your second screen. And with that I can switch now here to the next wallpaper and I can close the wallpaper selector. And you see again, the status bar on top follows the design of the wallpaper, the color. What you can also do is, let's open the sidebar, and you can here open a first selection of settings. For example, we can expand the width a bit to 780. We can increase the radius to 20, and let's move the terminal to the center modules. I save that file. With Super Control S, I open the sidebar and I reload the status bar. Yeah, now you see already that the design has changed. The terminal is now here in the center. This is still Rofi. On the left side, you see the workspace switcher. So first ways to customize are already included in the new version 2.14 of the ML4W OS, and more will come very soon. So I'm working on that, but I also don't want to overcomplicate it. I still want to provide an easy to use status bar similar to Waybar with not too many fancy features. The next new feature is about the dock that you see here at the bottom. Let's open the terminal. Some terminals here, perfect. And let's open again with super key space the toolbar and open then the sidebar. And you see here that you have the possibility to enable now dock Autohide. Yeah, now the dock is hidden. But when you move with your mouse to the bottom, then you see that the status bar comes up again. And now it's hidden again. This is the new Autohide feature. You see also here is the status bar again. And you can deactivate this again with super key Control S to open the sidebar and to disable the dock Autohide. But if you want to have even a more minimal look and feel, you can also disable the dock completely. Yeah, and now you have only that condensed status bar on top, and you can switch to another wallpaper. Yeah, tiling mode for the second one. You have on top still the menu. So this is the new improved layout of the ML4W OS. A minor improvement, but very useful also on my workflow, is when I want to shut down the system. In the past version, I had to use the mouse to navigate through the power menu. This is not needed anymore because now you can also use the arrow keys up and down to navigate through the options. And again, in combination with the new status bar with super key space, yeah, you move to the power menu, click on return, and then with the up and down keys you can navigate through the power menu. So no need to use the mouse in that case anymore. And that's it. These are the new core features of the ML4W OS 4 Hyprland with the new status bar on top, several new updates in the background, and also now available as live ISO, so you can directly download and test without any risk the new version in a virtual machine and give it a try. And I'm curious to hear your feedback to the new bar, how you like it, what do you want to see in the next version. Just share your ideas as a video comment. And with that, see you next time.